Hi, my name is Jenny Lauren Dowden for Conduit News. Today we have Kelly Procter Pierce joining us in the studio. For folks down the River Valley area, she is your Republican primary candidate for Senate District 27. Hey, Kelly, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me again. I sure appreciate it.
Well, the last time you were here, it's been a while. So we are now in the midst of early voting. Election day is Tuesday. How is it going for you?
It's going great. I'm real excited. It's real energizing to see how energized the people are and excited about having a choice in this election and having a choice that is more conservative than the other side.
Yeah, well, talk to us about that choice. And that's something that you have said all along, that you want to give the voters in that area a choice. If they want more of the same, awesome. But if you're looking for something different,
Right.
You're their
Right.
candidate. Talk to us about that and contrast yourself from your opponent, Representative Justin Boyd.
All right. Well, and I do have a compare and contrast that I've been trying to get out there in social media and in the newspaper. And my opponent voted for just about every tax that came down while he was in office. He voted for internet sales tax. He voted for tire tax. He voted for an increase on cell phone bills, an increase on water tax. And as I understand it, that we have the second highest fees on water in the nation. He voted for a $6 billion budget. He voted for a $300 million increase in taxes. He has just voted for taxes.
How does that align with the conservative platform, with the Republican Party platform and principles, or does it?
It doesn't. A conservative is someone who wants the least amount of taxation possible for your government to function, and wants the least amount of government possible for society to flourish, and wants as absolute freedoms, liberties, and rights that you can have in order to function as a society.
We are seeing so many mailers. We sent out, social media is just on full blast with all of the ads from the candidates. For those that are specifically in the Republican primary races, they all look the same, right? They're all the same. Everyone is a true conservative, 2A, rights, pro-life. They all sound the same. How would you tell voters in your area that you are the true conservative choice in Senate District 27?
Well, words have meaning. If you say you're conservative, what does conservative mean? Just like I talked about, it's less government, less regulation, more rights, more freedoms, less taxation. Now, let's look at someone like my opponent. Look at his voting record.
Right.
Has he voted for less taxes? Has he voted for less government? Has he really voted to make sure you have more rights and freedoms? And how can you be free when you're overtaxed?
Yeah. That is something that we say here over and over at Conduit. As long as government continues to grow and they take your money, you don't have any other freedoms. Talk to us about Tuesday, Election Day. What do voters need to know?
What do voters need to know? Tuesday, they need to vote. And I hope that they will prayerfully consider voting for me for the primary slot for District 27. They need to know that their vote matters and that we can make a difference in this election. There's a lot of people out there that, you hear the term silent majority. They're not so silent right now, and they don't need to be silent when it comes to voting. Go out and vote for the conservative choices that are on the ballot this year. We have a record number of people running and a record number of people who are willing to run and run as conservatives. We can make a difference. We can have a brighter future for Arkansas.
Thank you so much for coming in. We're really excited about your race, and good luck on Tuesday.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.